almost surreal politeness. "Thank you for seeing me, Mr. Kite. I want to let you know that you were recommended to me by a friend of mine who worked with you 2 months ago on the case of one of our aunts. I need a good detective to solve a particular case." Michelle Jones was quite young, a slender woman with brown hair pulled back, and with a very shy attitude. Kite always enjoyed working with young clients. He felt that the communication between him and the client went much more smoothly in this case, and their attitude was very transparent and accommodating, which made him feel he could work much more relaxed on that particular case. "You just found him, the newest detective on the Manhattan landscape," Kite joked, with a relaxed but serious face. "You can start by telling me what this case is all about." Michelle put on quite a serious face and began. "You know, I'm a professor at the University of Physics. The principal sent me to take care of this personally. 2 days ago, I noticed that one of our professors was missing. When we looked in the notebook where we all sign in when we arrive, we noticed that she hadn't come for 3 weeks or even more. I don't even really know how long it's been since the last time I've seen her. It could be a month or even 2. She just disappeared. I couldn't reach her on the phone either, and when I went to her house, no one was there. No note or anything like that. Nothing." Kite watched and analyzed every word Miss Jones said. "I'm her best friend. I was able to get into her apartment because I happened to have a key. She gave it to me 1 year ago, but it doesn't seem to have done me any good. Either she's gone to another state or who knows what could have happened." Kite looked at her carefully, trying to apprehend the situation. "Have you notified the police?" Michelle looked at him and nodded. No, I don't think that would be the case. We didn't want to get them alarmed. Maybe this isn't even the time for that. That's why I came straight to you." Kite thought for a moment and then looked at her straight into the eyes. "What can you tell me about her?" he began in a calm voice. Michelle pushed the envelope she had placed on the table in front of her. "Here's a picture of her from when she was younger, and the key to her apartment in case you need it for investigation. You know, I don't need it for now. I really need to find her." "What's her name?" Kite asked as he took out a pencil and picked up the notebook from his desk. "Her name is Anika. Anika Soveyskaya. She's Russian, but she was born here in New York. She's one of the best teachers we have, and she's my best friend too," Michelle said with a low voice. "And how old is she? And how does she look like?" "Well, she's 33, I think, and she's tall, slender, blonde, a little taller than me, and with Caucasian features, white face, blue eyes, you know." "Got it," said Kite. "Anything else?" "Things that would matter about her." "Well, she specializes in quantum and string theory. She's a very good professor at our university, you know. We miss her already," Michelle said, sighing. "Last time anyone saw her?" Kite asked, making a note on his lined notebook. "Well, I think the last time we saw each other was 2 months ago. Me and her, that is. You know, we have a busy schedule these days at the university. It's the hustle and bustle before exams, and lots of students are asking for our help. I haven't had the time to stop by her apartment. I thought she was okay, and that she was as busy as I was, and that's why we didn't meet in the halls." Kite paused and then said, with a more serious tone, "So let's go through 2 months ago. 2.5 months, roughly," Kite said, Continue.